this on there. This is Portuguese Water Dog, and they're actually were bred to. I just learned today, and I always learn cool things about breeds. Is they were bred to swim and pull in the nets and stuff that the fishermen used when they were fishing. So they have they're very good swimmers, and they actually like fish best. So that's their history in breeding. And a lot of dogs look like poodle crosses when they're young, and what they share with poodles is hairy ears. These ear canals are quite hairy, and there's some waxy discharge, because what happens with a hairy ear, if the air can't get in there and the wax can't come out nicely, it sometimes gets stopped up there. So we may have to clean these ears. We have to clean these ears or pull the hair out once in a while. And how you do that in your dog is you take your fingers and you take the hair that's in there and pull like that.
Hang on, Daily.
Now, where is that hair that you'd have to pull that? Let's look at the model. The hair would be growing where we would see it would be growing right in there. It'd be growing out. The ear canal of the wolf and the dogs in the old days is nice, and it makes a funnel for sound, and it's nice and clear. The sound goes in here, vibrates the eardrum, and vibrates the eardrum, which is translated into sounds in our brain. So what happens is, because this is a dead end, the wax should push out all the time and be spread on the ear and become dried out and flake off. But sometimes when there's hair like that, it gets stopped up and gets wound up with the hair and can cause some irritation. So that's why some dogs need that hair pulled out of the ear, whoop, so that the wax can come out and everything's clear again. So I don't want to torture this poor puppy. It's his first visit. He just got his second Parvo shot, and I've seen a few Parvo dogs this year, so make sure and give your puppies Parvo shots. Parvo shots are given to puppies that usually start anywhere from 6 to 8 weeks of age, and they usually get 3, with the last most important one becoming after 16 weeks of age. So it's important to get those shots, and if you can't afford going to the vet, buy them and give them yourself, because it's very important.
Dogs can get waxy, moist ears from many things. Hairy ears can plug up the wax and trap the moisture and cause infections. Dogs can have allergies. I think food allergies are much more common than I was taught. Ears get red and inflamed from food allergies, and bacteria and yeast continue to grow, and they never clear up even with repeated medicines. So check out my book, Dog Dish Diet, if your dog has a lot of ear infections. You might think diet might be better, and you might not just be able to buy one or the other type of dog food, because they're often contaminated with other types of proteins. Like if you try to get a chicken or rice, it might have beef in there and it's not on the label. There's been studies that show that. So check out Dog Dish Diet and treat your dog's ears and make them better without medicine. Have a great day.